You're watching Yoga with Marcie, and I'm Marcie. In today's video, we are going to try to take it a little bit easy because if you are like me, you are still sore from our Yoga for Thighs video. Did not realize how sore I would be. My dog is walking in the background. That's fine. I didn't realize how sore I'd be and how much I wouldn't be able to walk for days, but it's fine. We're back. So let's do a couple of poses sitting down. Let's put our left leg out, right leg over for a twist. One of my favorites, as always. Oh, goodness. I know I'm going to be particularly stiff today. And also, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all of the poses that I have planned. So we will adjust on the fly. That's what you should always do. If you have variations and you're just like not feeling it, like you can do it that day, then do something else. Okay? Switch sides, right leg out, left leg over, twisting to our left. Oh goodness. Yeah. Definitely when it has been a minute and because I've been so sore I haven't done yoga in a little while, my body definitely tells me that. Okay, let's get on our hands and knees, just do a couple quick cat-cows. Putting our back down for cow, raising our backs for cat, and then kind of just transitioning between the two with your breath. We're gonna see how I feel and how things go. We'll just kind of evaluate as we go what I feel like I'm able to do or not able to do. And we will adjust as needed. Okay, let's do a couple more. And let's go ahead and get into a downward dog. And take our dog for a walk. And let's have our hands meet our feet here for a forward fold. Let's come up to standing. Okay, I want to do 3 sun salutations. We'll see how that goes. Do you think it's going to go well? I think it's going to go poorly. Comment down below. But comment first before you watch it. Then you watch it and you're like, it definitely went poorly, Marcie. Maybe, but we'll see. Okay, so if you haven't done a sun salutation with us before, our feet will be relatively close together, arms up. And we'll go down for a forward fold, raise our back, look up for a flat back, look down for a forward fold, get into our chaturanga or plank pose, lower ourselves to the ground, raise ourselves up for a cobra pose using those back muscles, put ourselves into downward dog, have our feet meet our hands, for forward fold, look up for a flat back, back down to forward fold, arms overhead, and stand up. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I know, I do one and I'm like, it's not that bad. Let's see on number 3. Okay, let's go ahead and do number 2. I really want to know though, if anyone else did that workout with me, and if anyone else was sore, or if it's literally just a Marcie problem. I mean, I'm still like getting into my yoga shape, so I'm not an expert, do not claim to be in amazing yoga shape by any means. I was two, whichever hand I was doing. Yeah, definitely do not claim to be expert here, but we're gonna go ahead on to number 3. Got my fancy pose in. Probably can't see on this angle. You'll see it later. Okay. Down into chaturanga, plank pose. Trying to lower myself down with a little bit of control, but doesn't always happen. Okay. Okay, we did it. Whew, I'm out of breath now. I did bring my water this time. Just stupid I didn't bring it last time. My beautiful flower water cup. Okay. Let's do a little bit of a flow, but let's hope that we're not doing Warrior 2 training. None of that. Maybe later, like many videos in the future, but not for now. Okay, we're gonna do, like I said, a little bit of a flow, but we're not doing Warrior 2 because I decided we're not. Okay. Let's just do a couple stretches here. My back is definitely sore. Okay, get ourselves to mountain pose. We'll put have our left arm go down, right arm overhead, kind of just lean over to the left here, just to get a little bit stretch on our side and a little bit on your back. Okay, we'll switch sides. Okay, let's go down for a forward fold. Okay, let's do that one more time. Left arm down, right arm overhead. That definitely gives me a little bit of a stretch, more than I was expecting actually. Right arm down, left hand overhead. Okay, down for forward fold. Okay, back up. We're going to do a quick arm stretch and then get into our flow. So we're going to do left arm over, right arm up, like this. Sorry, I'm trying not to get on the microphone. I'm sure it's not working. And then switch arms. Right arm across, left arm up. We'll do that one more time on each side. Just give this a nice shoulder stretch. Switching sides, last one. Okay, I'm like sweaty already, and that was barely anything that I did. Okay, let's go ahead, get into our flow. So I'm gonna use some blocks at some point in this flow, so I'm gonna get those accessible. I'm gonna put mine at the front of the mat. I hear a dog walking. Is she coming in here? Riley, are you coming to see Mama? I guess so. Hello. Hi, sweetie. You always just see the back of her. What if I'm over here, Rayleigh? Are you tired? Yeah. Are you helping Mama? Yeah. She says I is helping Mama. Anyway, got distracted. But it's my own fault for calling her. But she was already most of the way here, so. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Okay, you're gonna sit there? Okay. Good job. Good job, Rayleigh. Okay, I gotta do my yoga. Anyway, dog distraction aside, we are going to start in a downward dog. We're going to do a right leg up dog split. Have our foot go through for warrior one. Oh, that is actually a little sore on the thighs, but that's okay. With our right leg down, left leg back. We're gonna do side angle pose. So we're gonna grab our block, have our right leg go down, left arm overhead. It's a little bit on our thighs, but that's okay. Then we're gonna strengthen our leg for triangle pose. Then we're gonna grab our other block, look forward for pyramid pose. Oh, Rayleigh, you're so cute. Are you out of frame? Aw, she's so cute. I can't tell if she's in frame or not, but that's okay. Okay, and we're gonna switch. We're gonna do this 4 times, so this will be our first time. Go like this. 2, 3, 4. The last time we're gonna hold it here a little bit longer, like we were holding the first one. Okay, then we're gonna do a half moon pose. Okay, so this one, we're gonna put our hand on our hip here, have our right hand on our block, left hand on our hip. We're gonna bring our left leg up, kind of as straight as we're able to get it, perpendicular to the floor. Making our ankle muscles strong. Okay, then we are going to move our block out of the way, come into plank pose, lower ourselves down to the ground, raise ourselves up for cobra pose, then back into downward dog. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this on the other side. Left leg up. Oh, I just hit my poster. Left leg up. Pull the leg through for warrior one. Hi, Rayleigh. Grab our block for extended side angle. If you don't have blocks, you can always put your forearm on your thigh like this. Okay. Straighten our leg for triangle pose. Okay. Grab both blocks for pyramid pose. Okay, switch legs and do this 4 times total. So that was number 2, 3, and if you remember, we're gonna hold the last one just a hair longer. Okay, then we're gonna do half moon, but we're gonna do it on the other side. So our left leg will be down. This pigtail is in my way. Put our right leg up. Left hand is down on the block. I love how I say, oh, this won't be that hard. We're gonna take it easy. Yeah, clearly. Clearly, we're taking it easy. Okay. Let's get down to a plank pose, lower ourselves down to the ground, raise ourselves up for cobra pose, go back into downward dog. Okay, so let's take a quick child's pose as a mid break. I want to do that on either side, but let's take a quick child's pose. Let ourselves breathe, get a couple deep breaths. Okay, I think we can do it. I think we can do this on the other side. I hope so. Let's find out. Okay, let's get into our downward dog. Right leg up, dog split. Get our right leg through and forward for warrior one. Okay, grab our block for extended side angle. We're going to straighten our leg for triangle pose. Get ourselves down into pyramid pose. And we're going to switch legs. Switch again. Last time. We're going to stay here for a few more seconds. Okay, we are going to come up for half moon pose. Stand with our right leg down, right hand on the block, left hand on your waist. You can raise your hand up overhead if you are able. Otherwise, you can just keep your hand on your waist, trying to keep your right ankle stable and balanced. Okay, move our block out of the way. Come down to plank pose. Lower ourselves down to the ground. Raise ourselves up for cobra pose. Back into downward dog. Okay. Last one. Left leg for head. Whoa. Really kicked my poster. Left leg through for warrior one. Okay, grab our block for extended side angle. Straighten our leg for triangle pose. Grab our other block for pyramid pose. Hold here for a few seconds. I'm gonna switch legs. Switch again. Switch one last time. We're gonna hold here. Okay, then we're gonna switch into half moon pose. With our left leg down, left hand on the block, right arm on our hip. And then if you feel comfortable, you can raise your right arm up overhead. Is anybody else sweaty? I'm so sweaty. Okay. We're gonna get our blocks out of the way, get into plank pose, lower ourselves to the ground, raise ourselves up into cobra pose, and back into downward dog. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, get into pigeon pose. So right leg up overhead. Don't hit your painting. If you have one behind you, have it cross this way underneath you. If you want to use your blocks to hold yourself up, you can. Oh, I'm so sweaty. Did you guys make it through that flow? And I got like dog hair stuck to me, as always. Are you as out of breath as me? It could just be a Marcie thing, but you never know. Rayleigh is so cute. Yeah, I don't think you can see her, but she's adorable. She's just sleeping while Mama does yoga. Okay. We're going to stay here for a few more seconds. We're just going to do seated poses for the rest of the time because I'm exhausted and sweaty. Okay, let's get back into downward dog. Left leg up, dog split. Bit crossways underneath us. And then as I'm doing, I have my forearms are on the blocks. Gonna stay here, kind of relax a little bit, catch our breath. If you're still out of breath like me, let me know if there's anything in particular that you want to learn. It might be something that I could learn as well. Any particular poses that you want to try or different variations that you've seen, let me know. I will see what I can do. I can't do everything. Like, ask me to do a headstand, like, see what happens. I know I'm gonna get like 10 comments asking me to do a headstand. That's not happening. But there's other things I can possibly do, or I could at least try. And if I can't do it, well, at least I've tried. So that's the philosophy here. Okay. We're just gonna knock it back into downward dog. And just go ahead and sit. Actually, I lie. I just put my blocks back. But I want them back. If I can even reach them. Okay. Sweat is like pouring off of me. Ugh. Sweat and dog hair. That's what I always have around here. Okay, so you know how you would sit normally in butterfly pose or bound angle like this? We can start there just for a few seconds. Then we're gonna move our legs out. I think that's how you do it, right? No one's gonna answer me though. Okay, so we're gonna put one block on its highest height, right behind our ankles, and you can kind of adjust how far out your legs go once you get down into the pose. We're gonna put our other block on top of it on its lowest height, and kind of just, nope, I'm gonna have to do it the other way. No? How did I do this? Maybe I put it on this height. I guess it just depends on how much you can stretch, but you can kind of adjust. If you want to put I guess you could put your blocks both on their highest height. That's a little difficult. But basically, the gist of it is trying to lay your head down on it, hold your ankles, and face your head one direction. You just kind of have to play around with how flexible you are. And actually, you can just go straight ahead as well. This is supposed to be a restorative pose. Doesn't feel that restorative for me. What about for you? Doesn't feel that restorative. That's okay. To each their own. Sometimes different poses work for different people, and that's totally fine. Okay, I'm gonna lay down on her back. I was like, am I still on the mat? Actually, I don't want to lay this close to the picture, although I guess it would still hit me. Since I kept hitting it, it's probably gonna get revenge. I want revenge. Okay, we're going to do a quick happy baby, a couple bridges, and then we're gonna call it a day. So we're gonna have our feet up this, holding our hands. If you're able to get your knees closer in and still reach your ankles or your feet, you certainly can do that. This definitely isn't possible for everyone, especially you can see how I'm not able to get my knees close together, but that's okay. You can kind of rock back and forth a little bit, get a little bit of a stretch on your back. And let's put our heels close to our bottoms with our knees pointing up. Our hands, our arms both facing down on the ground. And then we're going to lift ourselves up for a bridge pose. We're just going to do 2 of these today. Okay, we're going to take a couple of deep breaths. I know I already went and lowered myself down, but as a reminder, try to lower yourself down with some control as opposed to just plopping yourself down. Okay, let's raise ourselves up for our last bridge pose. I'm going to hold it a few more seconds. We're going to lower ourselves down to the ground, get into our well-deserved Shavasana. If you're new here, Shavasana, laying down with our feet at the corners of the mat, our palms facing up. We can close our eyes or yawn or fall asleep. Apparently that's not part of it, but we just try to let everything go, let our muscles sink into the mat. We're going to stay here for a few more seconds. If you have the time and you'd like to stay here longer, as always, feel free to do so. If you're ready to get on with your day, you can roll over onto your side and kind of lift yourself up. Rayleigh, do you want to be in the outro? Rayleigh, come here. Come here. She's not getting up. Rayleigh, come here. Come here, Rayleigh. No, she's not getting up. That's okay. She's like, why are you not petting me? Because I don't want to get up either, Rayleigh. No, neither of us want to get up. But anyway, I hope this was a helpful workout. I don't know if you all are still sore or sweaty. I swear, I'm inside. I have air conditioning. But anyway, I hope this has been helpful. So thank you so much for watching and stay well, my friends.